Welcome back, YouTube. General Solbeck with Persona 3 Portable. And on the 21st of August, you're going to get a call from Theodore, who wishes to go on a movie date with you. We're going to go ahead and accept. I don't recall Elizabeth wanting to do this on the male protagonist, so interesting. But yeah, just another case of they definitely added extra stuff for the female protagonist. Alright. So once we are done with the movie, we gain some charm that we don't need. Okay, so once we're done with that, we are going to the mall tonight. Only 10 days left. Yeah, you don't appreciate boredom. Because I noticed you're the only guy sitting around with all the girls. Anyway, we're going back to the mall, and we're going to spend time with the monk. We will not rank up this visit. This is just going to get him ready to max out his social link. Now, if you don't have a temperance persona, get that before you hang out with Mutatsu. We're going to need that in the morning. August 22nd, we opened the day by receiving a phone call asking us to go on a movie date. We are popular. That's right, it's Bebe. We will go ahead and accept this, and this movie will actually give us points to a stat we care about right now. That's right, we're going to get some academics. So we're getting closer and closer to finishing it. We're on that last rank. And then once we get that last rank, we don't care about any of that. French films, huh? Like Mon Ami, Machete. I mean, hell, I took French in high school because I wanted to know what the X-Men Gambit was saying. And pretty much I just learned his common phrases and that's it. I don't remember a damn thing. Alright, so we got some academics for that movie date. We're going back to the mall. And we're going to get some more academics because it's quiz game night. And it is now Sunday. Which means home shopping's on. You might want to do this one. So we're going to get on the home shopping. What are we selling today, Tanaka? Okay, we want to get these dragon boots. These are pretty good boots. And we get 2 opals, some gems that we can trade in at the antique shop. So we'll go ahead and buy these. Now, I know I said that we get to hang out with the Sun Arcana only on Sundays. Just not this Sunday. We got a movie date to do. So we're going to actually hang out with Ikutsuki. So this is not going to do anything for a social link or anything because we don't have one for Yakutski. But this will give us more points to academics. Very useful. Alright, so once that is done, stop talking. Now, I do believe we could have gone on some movie dates with the male protagonist. I just never did. I never needed to. I had other things to do. Alright, once back at the dorm, I think it's time that we max out a social link, don't you? I don't know if it's actually no school during summer because it's hot or it's because it's customary. I don't know. Alright, so we are going to the mall. There are 2 social links, but you see, one's not available, so we're maxing out Tower. This will be the end of the Tower. We no longer need a Tower Arcana. So once again, this is the end of a social link. It does not matter what you pick for your dialogue options. You are done. This is just the end of it. He's found his family and he is going to go and apologize for being a shitty father, and we will never see him again. Literally. We will never see him again. If you were to come to Escapade after this, he's not going to be here. He has left. Sure. You're not a monk. I think you misread it. You're supposed to be celibate, not celebrate. And done. So with that, we get the reserve tag, which will allow us to make the ultimate fusion for Tower, which is Chi Yu. We won't be able to make Chi Yu for a while. But just know when we make Chi Yu, that is everything in Tower. It's going to be broken. He's moving. I'm never going to see him again. Bond broken. Snap. Bye-bye. Why are you teaching me how to make an alcoholic drink? You just like getting drunk. So what is that, 3 or 4 social links done? All right, so today, and this is another day where we get to, well, sorry.
Damn it, I'm tired of your nagging. I'm sorry, but I won't take no for an answer.
Well, the answer's still the same. I'm not coming back.
You know, another new Persona user joined us. And he's not human.
What?
It's a dog. He lost his master 6 months ago because of the shadows. He's incredibly loyal. Up till now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed, despite the bad memories.
Huh? Oh, Sanada-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? Guess it'd be rude to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. But it's been 2 years since then. How long do you plan to beat yourself up over it? You're always at that spot behind the station, even though you don't hang out with the crowd there.
It doesn't matter. It was my fault, and it can't be erased. What difference does it make if I come to terms with it? It won't change anything. This isn't the same as what happened to Miki.
Shinji.
That's enough already. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago. Can't be. So, his name is Shinji, huh?
Okay, so this is another day where we get to pick someone from our group to go on a movie date with. Today is Yukari's day. Yeah, kind of hinting is like she was going to go to a movie with her friend, but her friend said, boys are more important. Anyway, if you have a lover's persona, go with her. What do you mean you didn't want to see it alone? You said you were going to be spending your time at the dorm. And this is another movie date in which we're going to gain points to academics. We learned about the power of friendship. No, you haven't. So you watched a bunch of sports movies, huh? Yes, very weird. Alright, tonight we're going to hang out with the Mutt. Study dog. Okay, so talk to Karamaru, make sure you have strength persona. We do. There are quite a few dialogue options here, but only one matters. Get him, boy, get him! Get the helmet off of him, get him! It's Mr. Oh no. Is his first name Sunny? Points if you get the reference. Yeah, he's a dog. Are you scared of dogs? I'm in your class. You don't know my name? Doesn't matter what you pick. No. No. Doesn't matter what you pick. Now this next dialogue option is the one that matters. Can you do it, boy? There's going to be 4 more dialogue options. It does not matter what you pick. Once everything is done, that will be strength rank 4. Koromaru doesn't care. Don't give him new names. It doesn't matter what you pick there. Like I said, now for the rest of this social link, dialogue options don't matter. But yeah, he is, that is not his name. No. Yeah, you can say it was a USB stick. But then again, it's probably one that's in the shape of a katana. Why not? Is it your teddy bear? I don't even need to ask why Katana, because we know why. Yeah, this is a long social link, isn't it? Yeah, studies Sengoku period. Who couldn't have guessed? Because that's all he cares about. Alright, that's rank 4 strength, finally. Okay, so our last order from Tanaka's took almost an entire week to get home, to our home. Well, our order that we just made day before yesterday should be here today. Yep, there it is. It's funny how that happens, huh? Alright, so this is another day where we get to go on a date with one of our party members. Make sure you have a star persona. I just remembered that we got those dragon boots, so I'm going to equip those. Looks like dragon boots can only be equipped by males. And go down to the lobby, and we're going to hang out with Akihiko. There he is. Oh, I know. I'm trying to do my workout in the garage, and oh god, it's like almost 100 degrees outside. It could be fun. You might learn something. Let's go. This is going to be another movie date that is going to raise our academics, so very, very, very useful. Especially since we need to hurry up and get our academics done. Well, we're not in that much of a hurry, but it would be nice to get that done so we have focus on other things. Yep, that would be Wirefu. That's all he cares about. Do the duck walk. That'll work your legs.
How was your day?
I did that once. I did just a little bit of a duck walk, and I was sore for a week. Anyway, I think it's time we finish another social link. We're gonna bond with the devil. Once again, does not matter what you pick for dialogue options. This is just a formality to show that we are done. And he still hasn't really learned a damn thing. Well, 10 million yen, that's a lot. So he will give us a thank you letter. And then give me 10 million yen. I mean, if it's nothing to you, why did you have to steal my 40,000 yen? Uh-huh. Yeah. And that is maxed out Devil Arcana. That allows us to make the ultimate devil persona, Beelzebub, Lord of the Flies. Beelzebub is going to be one of the in-game personas. It is not going to be one we're going to make until we are getting close to the end of the game. So don't think we're going to see that for a while. But that is another social link done. Now, as far as trophies for social links, I can't remember if you get one. No, you get one for maxing out 1, you get one for maxing out 10, and you get one for maxing out all of them in one single playthrough. You just don't want to give me my money back. I'm telling everyone you don't shower except every 3 days and you steal money from children. Alright, August 26th, you will get a phone call from Rio. We are declining because we're going to the movies with someone else today. And that someone is down in the lobby. So go to the lounge. I hope you have a strength persona. We're going with Koromaru. Okay. Okay. We'll hang out with Koromaru today. Take him to the movies. All we gotta do is say he's a service dog. Put some shades on. Pretend we're blind. Yeah. That's the way you do it. True battles of real men, huh? What? Just pretend. Alright, let's go, let's go. Just pretend you're a service dog. Not a realistic doll. That might have worked in America, but not in Japan. Aww. Alright, well, when it comes out on DVD, I'll buy it and we'll watch it, okay? Yeah, good boy. I think he's excited. But that would have given us some courage if we needed courage. Well, there's only one social link that we can do at night now. So, might as well hang out with the pup. This one's going to be a much shorter social link than the last one, don't worry. What we got? Oh, her. Yep. Oh, we just brought him here for a walk. Yes, you told us that. We're here with you. Alright, going up to the shrine. Saying hi to the priest. And that is Strength Arcana rank 5. So halfway done with Koromaru. Alright, time for the next day, August 27th. This one, you're going to get several phone calls from people wanting to hang out. We're going to decline them all. So sorry, Akihiko, I'm busy. And sorry, baby, that was a mercy date. I just wanted to see the movie. And I thought I might need a translator. And finally, sorry, Sayori, I'm busy. Akihiko's got me all tied up. Alright, so once we have declined those three, we're going to ask one of our party members to go to the movies with us. So, once again, we want to go to the lounge. And today we're going to ask Junpei. I must be getting talked to or something at this point. Yeah, I wonder what your choices are. Alright, we'll go. This would get us some charm if we had, if we still needed it. So this is kind of just a, hey, we're hanging out with Junpei day. Because we definitely didn't need to work on his social link, and we don't need charm. I think I know what's going on at this point. Mom's needing some help and keeps calling me. Sorry, it's been a few days since I recorded this. I wanted to get a big chunk of videos recorded before I started doing commentary and uploading. And then I didn't even record anything yesterday. I actually took the day off on recording and commentary because, well, one, I had to take her to a bunch of doctor's visits, and then I just wanted to relax. Anyway, once we are done with that, we're going to study at our room to get some academics. Okay. August 28th. No one's going to be calling to hang out today. We are again going to the movies with one of our teammates.
It's me. I apologize for the interruption, but do you have a moment? Good morning. The chairman will be here tonight. We'll meet on the 4th floor as usual. That's all.
Once your conversation with Mitsuru is done, go to the lounge. Today, we're going to hang out with Igus. I've got suggestions, but I don't know if you can do those. And today's movie will give us points to academics. So we're going to get that up there. Ninja War. Hi-ya! Shadow-kun Jutsu. I probably screwed that up. I'm going to piss some people off. I like Naruto, but it's not among my favorites. I'm working on the series on Blu-ray. I've got the series in manga form, but it's not my favorite. I like it though. Okay, story time.
Good. You're all here. Please, come in.
Sorry to interrupt.
You must be kidding.
After running several tests, we've learned that he has more than adequate potential. I called this meeting so that I could introduce him, since he'll be joining our squad.
But Mr. Chairman, he's still in elementary school. Besides...
Besides what? His ability is quite promising. With the proper training, he could be a big help.
But is he okay with it?
Actually, I asked to join. I believe I can be of some assistance. Now, I finally know why I was given this power.
So, as you can see, it was his own decision.
Nice to meet you all. I'll try not to get in anyone's way. Thank you.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It may be hard at times, but stick with it.
Yes, got it.
So we got a dog and a kid with us now. Wonderful. Yeah, just the thing that I wanted. Ugh. Alright, so we are going to again spend the night studying. Alright, with that done, we are now on the 29th. Summer vacation is almost done. Film festival is almost done. And Theodore is going to inform us that there is someone else lost in Tartarus. We'll rescue them soon enough. We're getting close to our Tartarus run, but we're not quite there.
Oh, man. This year's going fast. It's already second semester. Next year, I'll be a senior. That girl, she's drawing again.
You again.
I'm surprised you remember me.
Same here.
Well, you kind of stand out in that dress. So, what are you drawing?
Nothing. Why?
No reason. I was just thinking, must be nice to have something you're really into.
It's no big deal. I only draw because I like to.
Oh, yeah? Still, I'd like to see it when you're done, okay?
Boy, Junpei, if this was America, you'd be arrested for being a creep. Anyway, today we're going to hang out with Fuka, so I hope you have a Priestess Arcana. And the reason we cannot go get the persona and come back is if you come back to the dorm, it goes to evening. So you need to have those ready. Alright. We're not getting academics for this, so my list here doesn't list if it's charm or if it's courage for this one. But basically this is kind of like we're hanging out with Fuka, which gets us some points to the social link. Well, technically fantasy is considered sci-fi also. So, alright. Charm. Okay, so that gets us some charm. One listed here. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, blah 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 blah, you Fuka. Yeah, you like science. You should be a scientist. Alright, so once we get back to the dorm, we are going to go and work on our academics, but we're not going to study. We're going to the mall. Yeah, other than going to play video games now or going to shop, we have no reason to venture out of the dorm anymore. At night. This will get us some more academics. We are still working on academics. Guess who's back?
Hello. I thought I'd remind you. The next full moon will be in 1 week. Are you ready? Only a few trials remain. So be careful. I look forward to seeing you again.
Alright, so our monthly visitor is gone. It is Sunday. This one is one that I do suggest you shop for. Because today, if I can remember to just hit the button, they are selling a Soma, which is amazing, and 3 Best Friends, which, maybe. But the Soma. For those who don't remember, a Soma will replenish a single ally's health and SP to full. Awesome items. So essentially it's an elixir. Okay, once that is done, we are going to the movies tonight as well, or today as well, and we're going with Best Girl. Hi, Mitsuru. Oh, I've got several ideas. I know I'm supposed to be a female protagonist, but it's Best Girl. All right, let's go. Can we hold hands along the way? Because if you don't, I can't guarantee where my hand will or will not go. Anyway, I must be getting called to do something for Mom again, and I'm just like, Mom, stop. Lay down. Anyway, we will get academics for this one. I think at this time of this recording, she's supposed to be getting ready for bed. She just cannot figure out her TV. All right. True. As a writer, yeah, that's just a lazy way of you can't figure out what the hell to do. Yeah. She doesn't get the whole thing of why does it matter if he's a prince, because she's essentially a princess. And men don't care about that. The richest man in the world would marry a woman working at McDonald's if she is everything he wants. Whereas the richest woman in the world ain't gonna look at a guy at McDonald's. She wants someone around his level. So I went off and I bought better weapons and armor for people because we're going to Tartarus tonight. Alright, so for Tartarus, we do have a few goals. This isn't going to be too bad. We want to reach floor 114 this time. There are 2 missing people, one on floor 95, one on floor 101. And we will have 3 challenge requests to work on. And you want to have a Justice Persona. If you have not already gotten Angel, which you should have gotten your first time through Tartarus, get an Angel or any kind of Justice Arcana. But we are going to work on Request 24 for the Tiara's hair, 25 for Knight's Reins, and 26 for the old document 5. Everything else, every other challenge that's there, we cannot do right now. So don't worry about those. Okay. I'm going to fuse some personas to make some room for later. Mostly I'm going to try and get rid of some of these lower level personas. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I need to make some new personas anyway. So here is Lian City, which is an Empress. Okay, just kind of looking around. There's florals. Now, sadly, since I recorded this, my guide that I had for fusions, my laptop turned itself off and I lost that. And I don't have that saved on my bookmark, so I have to find that page again. Oh, there it is. That was fun. That was easy. Okay, 33. So I was looking for that. We just have the 2, so you're seeing the 2 new personas we can make. I do not remember at this time if I've made 32. If not, there are 2 others that we can make. So if I end up making a Virtue or Mothman, then I hadn't made 32 at this time. I think I'm trying to get rid of Raging Tiger, but it just will not go away, so I just decided I'll get Aglio. But anyway, once we're done kind of emptying some space to pick up some personas, okay, if I make that Mothman, then I realize that I haven't done it. And I'm guessing I made a Mothman and a Virtue before. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been several days since I recorded this. It's been at least 4 days. So my memories of what exactly I'm thinking at this time, fuzzy at best. Non-existent at worst. And right now it's non-existent. I don't remember. I don't recall if I've shown making Mothman or Virtue. Because I'm getting the opportunity to make both right now, and I'm just not doing it. So, anyway, we're going to end the video here, and we will do the Tartarus run in the next video.